Once again, I come to you to talk to you about some of the things that I am able to do. I'm using my gifts to help improve the world. What I'm going to talk to you about today is we're all the same but differently. We're all the same but differently. But before I get into that, what it is that I am a psychic reader and a psychic medium where I do readings for people. I have two different levels. Number one, I have a level of where a person can ask me any question that they want for an hour, and everything will be confidential. Second level is where I will do a 10-minute reading where if you have a burning desire to get something answered. Not only am I those two things, but also I'm a life coach. I teach meditation. Also, I'm a Reiki master. So there's a lot of good things that I can give to you. As I made mention to you before, these items are for entertainment purposes, for you to get in contact with me. If you're on Facebook, DM me with a message as far as where I can contact you, or you can contact me through email. It will take about 24 hours for me to get in contact with you. My email address is flysfar311@gmail.com. That's FLYSFAR311@gmail.com. That's flysfar311@gmail.com. Now, what I want to talk to you about is that according to most scientists, that all of us come from a tribe out of Africa, the southeast corner of Africa. There was a tribe of 16 people that migrated up through Africa, through Asia, to North America, South America, and everything. You can Google this. And that was about over 600,000 years ago. Now, we all have those ancestors in every single person throughout the world. From the deepest, darkest skin tone to the lightest skin tone of Europeans. And what had happened, and in particular individuals in the Asiatic area and in the areas like in Norway and further north, what had happened, you may see that their eyes are slanted. And the reason why their eyes are slanted is because they adapted to their environment of ice and snow. You know, they had to squint their eyes, and as time goes along through adaptation, their eyes started slanting. And you can look that up also if you don't believe me. And so, being that we're all the same, but just a little bit differently, male or female, is that we have to learn to get along a lot better. You know, Mark Twain once says, if you want to cure racism, travel, go to different countries. And the great thing about the internet, I get to contact the world by sitting here in my living room talking to people throughout the world. But I would prefer to travel to those areas. I want to go to the south of France, where was the healing waters in Lourdes. Also to China, to South America. Now I've already been to Central America and places like that. And even without speaking the language, what I've found is that I can generally tell the type of person who I'm dealing with, whether they're strong, they're smart, they're patient, or they get angry easily, just by simply seeing how they behave. I remember I went to my late wife's country in El Salvador, and even though I did not understand the language that well, I said, "Oh, your aunt Alejandra, she's very smart, but she's tough." I remember before I left El Salvador, and the thing I was impressed with her is that she was the only one that gave me a big hug. So I was right about her being really smart, because it was told to me that she had a dominant personality, but she was a kind lady. So take the time and go out and talk to people. If you're not able to travel like I was able to travel, just smile at somebody that you don't know and just simply say hi to them. And you'll be surprised how much we are all the same, but just differently. Do not think as us being better than nor worse than. Just think in terms as other than. Okay. Once again, before I end this, I want to say in Ireland, Sue, thank you so much for your continued support. And, I just want to let everybody know that those individuals that I feel that are special, that have always supported me as I did, and surprisingly so. So I will end this by saying thank you very much, and God bless each and every one of you. Have a good day.